Well, let's go ahead and pop this synthesizer. That's not useful. Oddly enough, that's not useful. But, we got another draft to get into. So let's just get into it. Oh, yeah. I don't know, the green-red modify is so cool. Such a fun mechanic. I also will say I don't know a whole heck of a ton about the new Capenna cards, like commons and uncommons, that are going to be valuable in draft yet. I've been toying around a little bit with the little, like, new Capenna draft sim website thing, and I've seen some stuff, some synergies. I think I'm still pretty tunnel visioned by, like, amateur drafter habits, but I like to have fun, so I'm gonna have fun. That's the goal, isn't it, Shimmy? It's our goal is always to have fun. Oh yes. Love you, honey. Okay. Let's see what we get. Give me something good. Give me a valuable rare that I don't have. Oh, okay. What do we got? Thundering Raiju. Thank you. I will take that again. In a heartbeat. Are you kidding? In a heartbeat. What else is here? Naomi's alright. Containment Construct, I've heard is pretty good, but I haven't played it too much. Twist and Embrace is awesome. Modern Age is pretty good. Master's Rebuke is great. It's Thundering Raiju, baby. We're gonna draft the full play set of these babies. Ooh. Boseiju's nice. Patrick Automaton is good. If we get artifacts, of course. Which, the fact we're starting with Raiju, we might not get a ton of artifacts, but Boseiju is nice. I don't know, the Automaton casting artifact spells. Boseiju's just a lot more consistent, I think. Ooh. Master's Rebuke is right there. So say March of Burgeoning Life, which, like almost all the sagas are so great. I love them. Also, welcome back, Zen Larson. Oh, man. Great to have you here, my friend. I am a huge fan of Roadside Reliquary, but I don't know if I'm really going to get there in this one. Goshintai is funny, but if we have a Thundering Raiju, we're not exactly going for the long game. I think it's just Master's Rebuke. Simple and clean. Boop. Okay. We've got Tamio Safekeeping, which is nifty. Virus Beetle. Naomi Pillar of Order. Again. Michiko's Reign of Truth could be interesting if we get enough enchantments, but so far we've only got Boseiju. Raiju. Moonsnare Specialist could be good. I don't know how well it would do with Raiju, though. I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to force the Raiju again. I just don't know what else it would be in. Virus Beetle's alright. I think I just want to pick generally good cards, and I think Michiko's Reign of Truth is generally good. And we can always splash for white if we need to. Okay. I see the Wanderer's Intervention. I see the Imperial Recovery Unit. Hotshot Mechanic. Iron Hoof Boar again. Jukai Trainee's alright. I really like this boar. I really like this boar. Think of it like a 2-mana instant to give 3-1 and trample to something that can sometimes be a big old pig. Jungle Hollow, but yeah, it's the pig. It's the pig. Seismic Wave. You know, we gotta full into friggin' red. Are we doing the same draft twice in a row? We might be. Bronze Cudgels. It's gotta be Bronze Cudgels. It's just such an easy modify trigger. It's Bronze Cudgels. Like, And once it's also a solid mana sink late game in this kind of deck that doesn't generally have a great late game. We do with the Iron Hoof Boar. Boseiju's pretty decently. Oh, I forgot it has reach! Oh my god, it has reach! Oh! Oh, god. Seismic Wave, Master's Rebuke. Yeah, we'll probably end up dropping Mizuko's Reign of Truth, but it depends on what other stuff we get in the future. Like, last draft, I was going... excuse me. I was going green-black, and then the Thundering Raiju came along, and all of a sudden I was red, because nobody else is playing red as well. Careful Cultivation is neat. Blossoming Sands could be really useful. I love me an Okiba Reckoner raid. Crackling Emergence is a 2-mana modify trigger. Geothermal Kami is okay. Helps us reactivate our sagas. Safekeeping. I'll probably want a one of the safekeeping at some point. But it honestly, maybe we just get the sands to be safe. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If I had had more time to think about it, I probably would have picked a different one. But just having the safety of the sands is alright. Okay, it's between Sling and Iron Apprentice. And I gotta take the Iron Apprentice. Ooh, wait. Containment Construct. Okay. Maybe we grab that instead. Yeah. Buddha Boseiju or Aki Ronin goes great with Containment Construct. Goes really good with Containment Construct. Buddha Boseiju. Aki Ronin did some work last draft. Boon. Aki Ronin. Aki Ronin. We want creatures. We want creatures. Because we've already got Seismic Wave and Rebuke. I don't want to stack too heavily into removal this early. When we're not hyper dedicated on any particular colors. Excepting red at the moment. I'll take the Reliquary. I'll take the Reliquary. I did not realize I was going to be wheeling. God, the art for this card is just so pleasant, too. Look at that. It's just a little woodland shrine just hanging out. Isn't that beautiful? Like, that is optimal autumn vibes. I'm here for it. We don't have any doubles yet, which is fine. The fact that we got another... a pack one, pick one. I think Thundering Raiju is pretty solid. Ooh, did we grab the one of Tamio's safekeeping right now? Or the Iron Apprentice? I'm going to grab a one of safekeeping from here. Just one. Trumpetus Puppet or Thundersteel Colossus. Ambitious Assault is also an option. We're going to have modified creatures, so we'll probably draw cards. Dramatis Puppet. We can add an additional 1/1 counter to something. Or advance or remove from a saga. I guess Shattered States. I'm probably not even going to use it. Okay. What do we have here? Invoke the Winds is our rare. A little disappointing because we have no sense of blue. Leech Gauntlet. I'm not particularly enthused by. Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Again, we're not really in blue. Golden Tail Disciple. Maybe. If we're already kind of stretching into white, maybe. Grafted Bearer. I don't know what to pick here, so I'm just going to grab the rare. Just to advance my collection. There's like nothing really that good outside of that. In fact, I'm probably going to put the Shattered States in the side. Well... Ooh, Ogrehead Helm. How did that get through? When this or equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. Does it mean whatever triggers that ability? think so. So it's a Web Spinner Cuff, which I'm sad to miss out on, but we got no Overhead Helm. Ooh, Go Shintai Boundless Vigor. Again, going straight into the deck. Traumatist Puppet. Put another on or remove one. Which, this would be one that we would put another one on. Ooh. Oh, Guidebot. I do also see the Season of Renewal. I see the Asari Captain, Uncharted Haven. I love me a Guidebot. I just do. Simple as that. Probably gonna drop the Reign of Truth. Which will probably drop the Blossoming Saint. Well, we have the white in case we need it. We have it in case we need it. Which I don't know if Michiko's Reign of Truth is exactly worth splashing for. Yet I've still got a ton of enchantments, or artifacts, and a couple of enchantments. Rabbit Battery. I do also see the Naturalist. The Air of Enlightenment is good. But we are here to modify. And Rabbit Battery giving haste is going to open up so many doors for us. We might need more enchantments to get the most out of Reliquary. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth splashing for. Unless we have a ton of trample. Having a bunch of trample would really make it worth it. We've got one with the Go Shintai Boundless Vigor. We've got one with the Iron Hoof Boar. That is reach. Yeah. It does become a creature. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Fade into Antiquity. I do also see the Explosive Entry. Not horrible. Experimental Synthesizer is also good, but we just need the Fade. Gotta get the Fade. Just making sure we're getting rid of the right things at the right time. And it's exiled, so they can't get them back with either the Yamazaki sisters, anything like that. Temperate Solitude. Every attacks. Number of modified creatures other than Raiju. So not necessarily the ones that are attacking. Touch of Spirit Realm is also solid removal. I don't think anybody's playing white. But Temperate Solitude. Creature control attacks alone. One thing we were running into last game, or last draft, was a low amount of card advantage. Gift of Wrath isn't horrible. Whatever other was. Ooh, with the Air of the Ancient Fang. We need some solid creatures. And that's a pretty decent creature. Oh, another Aki Ronin. Welcome in. Welcome in. With the spirits. Land or enchantment. I mean, it's not horrible. It's either that or the mech hanger, and we don't have any mechs. Ember Keeper. Get in. We can probably drop the puppet. Okay. I'll take the Asari Captain. Maybe we do splash white. What is going on here? We've got a lot of samurai stuff. And warrior stuff.
Alright, let's bring that beat back.
This is going to be an interesting deck. Flame Discharge. I do see the Inventive Iteration. Not in our colors. Flame Discharge is smack dab in our colors. Hopefully a Synthesizer, Terrarium will come through. Ishin. I mean, oh, it's Kami's Flare though. As much as I would absolutely adore having Ishin and being able to splash forward appropriately. Oh. I mean, how much green do we really have? How much green do we really have? I'm doing it! Oh no! Oh god, I made a mistake. We need treasures. We need mana fixing. We'll probably drop the roadside reliquary. I've got so much going on in this deck that I do not need. Get rid of the board. What we got here? Katana, board to drive. Tomio's safekeeping might be important. To have another one, but if we're going into the red and white, maybe the ogre or the katana, another katana. Just play all the cards. Just play all the cards. Just play every single one. Screw it, katana. Let's do it. Ooh. Automaton. How many artifacts are we at? We're at a fair amount of artifacts, I think. We could probably drop the enchantments and go to just like artifact stuff. Drop the commune. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Maybe just the synthesizer? But the ward is really nice. And it's colorless, so we can use any mana for it. Moth Rider Patrol. Voltage Surge. My head's thinking Moth Rider Patrol. That's where my head's at. Moth Rider Patrol. Yeah. Ooh, Yamazaki. Helps get artifacts back. Artifacts like the katana, or the ogre head helm, or the automaton. It's Yamazaki. Kumano. Jungle Hollow could be. Oh no! What am I doing to myself? Why am I putting Ishin in here? I don't have anything that makes black. Screw it, Jungle Hollow. Another Master's Rebuke. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to cut so much from this deck. Yeah, another Master's Rebuke. Synthesizer, please. Synthesizer, please. Safekeeping. Oh my god. So I'm probably gonna drop Ishin. Containment Construct's gonna be really good with Aki Ronin. Seaman Sling. I'll take the Crackling Emergence. Another Ember Keeper. You're welcome. You are welcome into the deck. Gonna shake down. Okay. I think I'm just gonna drop Ishin and all the white stuff and stick with red and green again. So I'm dividing my focus too much. Ishin out of here. Get out of here. Out of here. That narrows that down pretty well. You know what? I'm gonna do the treat as sealed strategy. So, looking at this, the things that I have. Immediately, Thundering Raiju. Beautiful. So clearly I've got some sort of modify strat. I do have Ishin, but I also have a ton of green. And like no black. I do like Guidebot, so that can go in. Petric Automaton is a free modify trigger. As long as I have artifacts, which I'm pretty sure I got artifacts. Synthesizer, you, a couple of you, a couple of you. You're great, you're good. Your removal. Your removal. You grow. Your removal. Your removal. You just need one safekeeping. Those are good. Containment Construct. Bronze Conscious. Put that in. Okay. Do I feel okay with this? How many artifacts we got? 8. I mean... Let me see my removal. Discharge. Both Master's Rebukes. Seismic Wave. Fade into Antiquity. That's our removal package. No Sling. I mean... That was just me, like, rapidly clicking stuff. So, I mean, I probably could... It does get +1/+1... Give +1/+1 and a damage when it blocks. Gets blocked. I'm happy dropping a Forest for it. I'll set these back in place. Because the curve on this is pretty low. Crackling Emergence is a pretty solid modified trigger. Hiko Yamazaki gets our artifacts back. Kind of. Iron Hoof Boar would be really useful with Heiko Yamazaki as well. I'm gonna drop a Synthesizer. Get Iron Hoof in. I don't know how much we need Tempered in Solitude. I do have a lot of attack alone triggers, though. Do I, though? Do I really, though? Like, I've got 2 Aki Ronin, Tempered in Solitude. And then maybe Heiko Yamazaki if I shove her in. I've got stuff that grows? I don't think I need the automaton. Are you discarding anything for the Containment Construct? I've got Aki Ronins, so they can... And I've got 2 of them, and I've got Iron Hoof 4, although that would take a ton of mana. Granted, yeah, it's not a ton of actual discard. I guess Ogrehead Helm also kind of discards stuff. So long as I got Construct out. But that is another hoop to jump through. Yeah. Let me drop the Construct. Grab Heiko. I kind of want Crackling Emergence. Actually, no. No, that Construct can do well. Even just as a 2/1 for 2 artifact triggers. Would it be worth having 2 Tameo safekeepings? Probably not. I need the Ironhoof Boar for the trample. Aimless Conqueror's not terrible either. Or the Shattered States era. It would get us a 5-drop. Okay, so Aki Emberkeeper. How many modifiers... I think you need to decide how aggressive you want to be. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Rabbit Battery, Simian Sling, Bronze Cudgels, Overhead Helm, Go Shintai. Kind of Air. Thundering Raiju, Tawashi Guidebot. Okay, that's a fair amount of generators for that. Actually, I think I'm happy going down 1 Ronin, down a Construct, add a Synthesizer, add Shattered States. Because I want my late game to exist. I like having Heiko in here. It's a fairly aggressive deck, right? How consistent will Heir of the Ancient Fang be on turn 3? Probably not super consistent. How many creatures do I have? 12? I've only got 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Still, that's really light on creatures. Drop a Synthesizer. Go up. We'll take the Ronin back. Shattered States is a good one of. Ironhoof Boar. I need it. I just need it. Guidebot is not necessarily an aggressive card. It gives a counter, but all it is a draw outlet. Heck, Yamazaki has Trample. Temperate in Solitude. Honestly? Do we even want this second? Yeah, I kind of do. Maybe cut Tempered? Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Probably should. What do I put in? I might just slot in the Containment Construct. If Jukai is top end or instant. Crackling Emergence does get me a creature. Maybe just Patchwork Automaton, because it makes itself another. But how many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't have nearly enough artifacts to make that worth it. I want a creature, I think. I think I want a creature. You know what? I'm going to try out Crackling Emergence. I'm just going to try it out. We'll see how it goes. But, what do we do here? Run it again. We're doing Gruul Modify again. That sounds fitting. We're going to go here. We're going to see how it does, just as it is. And we're going to temper it along the way. I do kind of wish I had more creatures that actually did things. But this should be fine. I'm gonna miss the skyscraper from last draft. I really am. Okay. I like having the 1 of Tamio's Safekeeping. I think that's a solid 1 of. I feel kind of bad that I couldn't include the samurai stuff too much. But I mean, I was so cross-eyed at the end of that draft after I picked up Ishin. And oh great, Diamond! Oh, don't do this to me. Not on its first outing. I'm terrified of that. Okay, this will do. This will do. Okay. Send out the sling. We are up against Simic. At least. Hacker. Okay. And... No, I'm not going to offer the trade. I'm not going to offer the trade. Because then they just take the 1 and then they get a loot. Oh, a little metal sound effects. I never noticed that before. So we've got all the land in the world. I'm too scared of an early synthesizer to play it on turn 3. I will absolutely be blocking this hacker. If it doesn't come through. Boy howdy, we have all the lands in the world. That would just be a 2-3. But I have nothing else to do. So let's get a 2-3 out. Then do I play the synthesizer next? No. I'm going to wait another turn for the synthesizer. I'm just going to equip the sling onto the Ancient Fang, I think. Oh. 3-color. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Attach it here. So now next turn, I know I can play a 4-drop with the synthesizer. I guess now they know they can ninjutsu for free, or guaranteed a ninjutsu this turn, but Nero Mahiro, how am I doing? I am doing excellent. How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. I am doing slightly less than okay now that they took out my biggest creature that was a 2-3, so that's a little disappointing, but, you know, whatever. I'll take the 4. Good. Good to hear you're doing alright. And, yep, there that goes in. Hey, at least we're not taking 4 damage, we're just taking 2 and letting them draw. But, if I can... That's a terrarium, alright. We don't need a terrarium to get our lands, we just draw them one after another. think we are absolutely... Haven't played this for a long time. Ooh. Did you used to play Magic? Because it is coming out with a new set pretty soon. What do you know? I have precognition. I knew that experimental synthesizer was going to get me another Raiju. And I refused to let that dominate me. And yes, I'm putting the counter on it because I'm probably going to be equipping the sling onto it. Okay. So they're splashing green. Is that what I'm seeing? Interesting. Maybe I should have put the counter on the sling. Yes, but I'm not a pro, I use a life gain deck. Hey, that's fine. Life gain deck is still a deck, man. Oh, God. I'm an Orzhov player more often than not. Oh, no! That's fine. We knew the Raiju wasn't going to last. But yeah, I'm an Orzhov player by heart. So I'm not a stranger to life gain decks. So they work. They work. Okay. You know what, screw it. Let's just let the 6 through. Draw and discard, and then they can't cast whatever they discard, but I mean, it just means it stays discarded. Okay. Let's get one of you real quick. Oh! That's ironic. Well, there goes the safekeeping. Let's just get the Ronin out. And then I guess we'll safekeeping the sling. Swing with it. I think I was too aggro with my Raiju. Or not aggro enough with the deck building, maybe. I don't know, it's hard. Oh god. Oh no. How have I been playing draft in this set for so long and never seen that interaction at common? Screw it. Get out of here. Take tackle one-on-one. Okay. Okay. We are going to target a forest. Tap like that. Excellent. Going to do that. Going to reconfigure onto this forest. And then we are going to Master's Rebuke, their big thing. What games do you play on Twitch? Mondays, as you're seeing, I do drafting in Magic Arena. Wednesdays used to be kind of a random day, but now I'm kind of solidly into Dragon Age Origins at the moment, so we're playing through that. It's probably going to end up being a regular like RPG playthrough day. And then Fridays, oh no! Not the land. Fridays are in a bit of a state of flux right now. I'm finishing up the first BioShock game this Friday, and after that, it's usually, historically, it's been a series playthrough day, but I don't know what I'm going to turn it into. It might become an indie games day. We'll see. What RPGs do you like? Ooh. I'm becoming more and more... Oh, no, not Tamio. I'm becoming more and more a fan of Dragon Age the more that I play it. I've already, on my own, like a year or two ago, I played through Inquisition, so I'm already a little tied to that world and everything. I played through Greedfall a couple of years ago, and that was actually pretty interesting. I had a good time with that. It's very Dragon Age-like. But I think most of the... we're not winning this one. At this point, we're not winning this one. I don't know, I haven't... But yeah, so... I don't know. I do enjoy myself some, like, Fallout and Skyrim, but I haven't done those on stream or anything yet. Okay, let's take a look at this. I don't know, I'm still at the beginning of my, streaming anything, so we'll see how that goes. I think maybe... I think I doubled down on the attacking as opposed to modify again. Let's drop every bit of green and see how it looks. Very nice, like the kind of games too. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's always a good time. Now let's bring these in. We'll grab the automaton as well. Keep the shadow states. Hey, thank you for the follow. Always appreciated. Welcome to the party. Think if I'm doing this, and let's drop all the forests. Get plains in here. Where's basic lands? Give me basic lands. Basic lands. Come on. There we go. Keep on theme with Kamigawa lands. That's 15. That's 16. Okay, okay. Maybe we drop a couple there. Grab a few swamps. 1, 2, 3, just so we make sure we can get Ishin. Yeah, I'm doing a full overhaul on this deck right now. BRB, totally. Take your time. Take your time. Look at this. Oh no, what am I doing? Look at how I massacred my boy. Oh. Take out the Crackling Emergence. We don't need it anymore. Do we need an Ancestral Katana? What does my removal look like without green? It is emaciated. Am I just full on the aggro train at this point? Probably. Yeah, pretty sure I probably did the wrong move, just gutting it all, but what you gonna do? We're at 16 creatures right now, one of which is a Shadowed States era, another of which is, with +2 for the Shadowed States and the Michiko. Drop an Experimental Synthesizer, drop an Aki Ember Keeper. Alright. 2 blades, 2 decks. Yeah, I'm gonna get ruined. But the greed might be rewarded. Probably won't, but it might. Okay. Whew. Completely different mindset, completely different deck. This could do. This could do. Whoop. Hello. I oops and oopsed. I love the little neon flickering. Every place or mat that has interaction on it, it's a win for me. Okay. So I am not going to hit the synthesizer this turn. I might do it next turn. Terrarium. Okay. I will probably drop the... Well, I want to drop the boar. I'm dropping a mountain with the Ronin. Drop that mountain. Okay. Swamp, get the Moth Rider out. Next turn we'll be dropping that synthesizer. Do also have the boar. Nice. Circuit Mender. Okay, gain a little life. My turn. Bronze Cudgels. Not horrible. Do you get a land? And I can't play Heiko. It's disappointing. let's just go ahead and equip it to the Moth Rider, I guess. And that would deal 2 because we have a modified creature. Let's go ahead and drop the boar. Okay, we got a land. Bye, Heiko. I miss you already. Ah. Alright. Circuit Mender's probably not going to swing in. Or it will. I'll take the 2. I don't know what else they would have. Are they going to put a counter on it? Imperial Subduer. Now that is worth killing. Unless they've got that one spell that... Nope, they do not. Regent's Authority is what I was thinking of. Ooh. Yep. Ishin's going down. Then... swing at the Moth Rider. We will discard the mountain. I will keep that guide bot, thank you very much. Oh boy. And turn. I think... do I want to put the guide bot counter on Ishin? Or on Aki Ronin? Probably on Aki Ronin, I would say. That's fair. That's very fair. Seismic Wave. Okay. You know what? I can keep this thing tapped and just swing in with Ishin. Or... no, let's just invest in the future. Let's just invest in the future. Twashi Guidebot, counter. Probably just on Ishin. Maybe it's not wise to double down on that, though. If I pay 4 mana, I can give this thing +3, which would be able to kill the Bamboo Grove Archer if I wanted to trade like that. Let's not attack. I kind of want the Seismic Wave. Ishin can at least block pretty favorably. There's another Terrarium. Okay. Printing the moths. That is dangerous. Why give that flying? Well, I guess they want to block the Circuit Mender anyway. Twashi Guidebot. That's an Ancestral Katana. Let us drop this automaton and do nothing. That's a 3/4. Are you attacking in the air? So I can cast Ancestral Katana, which will give a counter on that, which will give me a 3rd modified creature. Do that. Ancestral Katana. Which means I can, so that'd be 1. I got 3 extras. That'd be 4. No, if I put the Ancestral Katana on it, I can't do Seismic Wave. And I got 3 modified creatures, so this cat only costs 1. They've got 7 power here. I don't want to send an Ishin. Seismic Wave's only 3. Let's draw. Let's just draw real quick. Pay 1 to draw. Michiko's Reign of Truth is great for future plays, but not for current plays. And they're about to have a 2/4 flyer, which is difficult. We have +5 for the Michiko's Reign. That right there. My turn. Excellent. Okay, so we have 5, possibly 6 mana. I think 6 mana if we want to equip the Ancestral Katana as well. Reign of Truth, we will pop that on the patrol. And they might have just another Grove Archer. Send in the patrol. Equip the katana. I will pay it once, and the second time I will decline. Because I do not want to waste mana, because I need the Seismic Wave. Decline. Decline, decline. Although it's probably pretty telling that I'll have something in my hand. Okay. I don't have trample, unfortunately. 5, 6, 7. Okay, go to damage. Okay. So we will target... I mean, I might as well make sure I get rid of the highest power thing. So this is gonna basically undo the toughness boost from when we were young. So it's still gonna kill both, but they're gonna gain a ton of life. And kill the Moth Rider Patrol. Worse things have happened. Okay. Imperial Moth is staying. That's fine. We'll probably drop Michiko's Reign of Truth now on the Ronin. Actually, no. Probably on Ishin. Actually, no. Probably the Ronin, because I still want to have a cheap draw ability. Kitsune. Okay. Ronin. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and equip that onto you. Pop this. Excellent. So we now have 2 things that we want to discard. We'll just pay the black, because Ishin's the only thing we need black for. Decline the second one. I will discard the plains. I will discard the swamp. All of our lands. Yeah, we got a 9-10 coming in. Short, draw your card. Okay, okay. And we'll be able to draw for 1 with Tawashi Guidebot. Especially in response to anything. Like that. This was a great draw for us. We play the plains, get the Tempered in Solitude down. Ooh! That's a lot of samurai. Turn, baby. Alright. Ooh. Having another Ancestral Katana is clutch. That down. It's another for you. Peppered in Solitude because... Just because. Wow, that's a lot of triggers. I will pay the 1. Decline. Oh, I knew I should have tapped the planes. Decline. Decline. Yeah, drop the mountain. What do we got? I will keep the Ogre Head Helm. Yeah, it's just an Aki Ronin person. I am gonna friggin' mill myself. Oh my god, I'm down to 9. And they've got a ton of life. We do have a 7/7. So I guess that helps. Just a 7/7 Noble. Ooh. And if that one went in flying, so that's gonna be 10, or 6. That's 10. He can block all 3 on the ground, so I'm not worried about that. That's dangerous, though. Well, let's go ahead and pop this synthesizer. That's not useful. Oddly enough, that's not useful. Oh, God. Yeah, we lose this one. We absolutely lose this one. Because we have 0 removal outside of combat. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What are you doing, honey? You bingo puppy? You bingo puppy? Yeah. You want up? I'm gonna bring you up. Oh, yeah. Papa's not a winner anymore, honey. I'm embarrassing myself, yeah. Want you sniffing, huh? Want you sniffing? Okay. Maybe we do drop Tempered in Solitude. I will drop a Plains, bring in Sands, drop a Swamp, bring in Jungle Hollow. Oh, watch yourself. Oh, yeah, there we go. All of that to fade into Antiquity? And drop a mountain, get a forest. Hi, honey. Good, comfy girl. Yeah. Oh, God, I spoil you. I know. I know. Single forest in there. It's not gonna go well. I could use a Faded to Antiquity. Or maybe Boseiju. No, maybe just Boseiju. Hi, honey. I'm screwing myself major, I know, but live a little. Got a little something in your eye. I'll get that out for you. There we go. Yeah, that's out. She's been getting gunk in her eyes recently because of all the pollen in the air. Mm-hmm. You are such a good girl. You are such a good girl, yeah. Betalfa. Ha! I'm keeping it. I'm scared, but I'm keeping it. At least we have red. I love this pet. Just the dropping and the thud is so cool. Spirits. See, they built a deck that's actually cohesive. I did not. As soon as I get this third mountain down, we are dumping Michiko's Reign of Truth. And there's Go Shintai. Okay, let me swing in. Discard... Ooh, maybe... Discard Shattered States. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Blossoming Sands for days. Next turn we get the Raiju out, and it will take every bit of removal that they can offer. First thing, immediately. Oh, ninjutsu. They're gonna slap some ninjutsu down. Hacker. Please tell me they don't have a third land. Drop the island. Come on. Drop the island. Play the Go Shintai again. Oh, swamp, you say? A Jukai trainee. You know what? I, too, am a purveyor of the swamps. Ronin counter. Yup. Oh, shit! I forgot it was on block, too. Oh, God. I'm just gonna retire. I'm just gonna die. Oh, God. Just kill me now. Oh, God. That's gonna phase out.
Many secrets I don't know. There's no secret I can't uncover.
Yeah. It's only a little awkward. Screw it, we drop the rabbit battery. Katana. Equip this onto you for the extra power. Swing in. Pay 1. Discard. Honestly? No. I want both of these. Even if Michiko only gives 2. But we do need the Seismic Wave, especially for when Kaito starts making unblockable ninjas. There's the Go Shintai again. That's enough mana for a murder. I guess was it Assassin's Ink? I've got an enchantment to have it be reduced. Careful Cultivation is also an option. Okay, okay.
Now, what do we have here?
Useless. We'll put that on you, though. I'm not worried about the emblem at the moment. Decline. Drop the patrol, give me something useful. A mountain? Sure. It's 8 damage coming at your face. What's it gonna do, pal? They're taking it. Okay. Alright. Mountain. Cool. So, they can hit with the hacker and loot again. Unless a Seismic Wave. I can deal 2 to the face with Seismic Wave. Which I think I will do. Actually. It's going to deal 1 to each non-artifact creature, which the Moon Circuit Hacker is an enchantment. And sure. Jukai Preserver, absolutely. Gonna hit 3. Awesome. They're gonna loot. Probably draw with Kaito. What's going on, honey? And if they don't have a way to get rid of Aki Ronin, my Rabbit Battery, or Michiko, then they're probably dead here. Okay, they can block one of them. Sure.
You can get down.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Okay. Plan as it stands. Haste up Michiko. Swing in. Oh, never mind. Swing in, discard the forest. Done. I will ignore the katana trigger. I will enact the Ronin trigger. There's Ishin. I'll be playing Ishin this turn. Hasting up Michiko next turn. Okay, so if they don't have an answer to anything, they are dead. You know what? Let's just do this now. Just to have it. Got no other use for my mana. Might as well hold up a 5/5 blocker. Behold the Unspeakable. Solid threat. That gives 2/1. Okay.
Bet you can't catch us.
Here we go. Here we go. We just top decked the answer. We just top decked the answer. Pay a red. Put it onto Portrait of Michiko. I keep doing the wrong one every time. But it's fine. We don't need that much. Swing in everything. Everything going in. So we got this Iron Hoof Boar. Okay. Yeah. Moon Circuit first. Let's go ahead and just trample on the Ronin, I guess. And that'll deal 3 to face. Hey, we did it! Oh, man. Oh, this deck worked. Worked. We got a single victory out of it so far. We're 1 and 2. We're 1 and 2. Okay. Cool. Oh, man. I know. It's finally getting wins. And by wins, I mean win. Put a parentheses or an asterisk next to that S. Okay. I mean, card draw is fine. Aggro is decent. Staying power and removal could be improved. Michiko's was a decent slot into this deck. Why is Sarkhan tiny? Why are some of these people coming out tiny? Quintorius earlier was also tiny. I have no red. I have no red. But I will drop the Jungle Hollow, turn 2, get out the Containment Construct. Sure. It tapped itself. I have no red. This is gonna become a little bit of a problem. Modern Age, totally. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. No woofing. I think this game is when we lose it. I think so. Yeah, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. All of this red and all of this not red. At least we'll be able to cast Fade into Antiquity in 2 turns. They're not expecting what our deck is, though. There's that as well. Sure. Tap it down. There's no red ninjas, is there? Oh, well, that's damaging to my face. Shh, honey, you're okay. We're almost done. Almost done. I'll cast a katana, why not? You know what? I won't be able to block this thing anyway. Let's get damage in. Ooh, boy. Wait, why? Oh, that's... Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason, I thought all of these spells cost an extra mana, and I was concerned. Like, where's the Thalia? What am I missing? But no, I am a fool. Okay. Well, Seismic Wave won't touch their disruptors for the board-wide damage. That's painful to my emotions. I'm just gonna swing in, remove what I can, or just give them 4 damage. I just need a single untapped mana and I'll be happy. Just a single untapped basic. Meanwhile, I've got 7 damage coming into my dome. Oh god. Yeah, this is definitely where it dies. The dream dies. Along with our Thundering Raiju that was never, ever going to be cast. We can still live another turn. We can still live another turn. No attacks. We end there. Watch it get bounced. No? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they got 5 in the air. Reinforced Ronin, which we will be blocking. Just like that. Look at this. It's so sad. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, that's painful. And I think with that, we die.
Better late than never, I always say.
We'll cast a spell in case I've got a daily for it, but... We got 1 win. We got 1 win.